Still on justice for Mobad. Justice for Mobad. A lot of very scary, shocking event recently, some couple of hours ago. Well, first let me start with this. Mobad's father is in Abuja, the Federal Capital Territory. Now, to those who are non-Nigerians, that might mean nothing. Like, what is the big deal about change of environment or change of location? Well, the thing is this: what is it that took Mobad's father to the Federal Capital Territory, to Abuja? What took him there? Was he invited by the Nigerian police? As a result of investigation, information, forensic, and so many underground that has been done, recall that Iyabo Ojo and Cynthia were also invited. That's Mohbad's so-called widow, invited to Abuja. And as I speak right now, Cynthia is not in circulation. She's not in circulation. The lawyer of Cynthia is in a panic mode. Like, is this how all my sweat, is this how it's just going to go like poof? If there is a way for this justice to just come to an end, they will do all that it takes to get it there. Well, people have said it that Mohbad's family should not be trusted on this justice for Mobad. At first, people were like, oh, Mohbad's father is the one that lost his son. Oh, Mohbad's mom is a terrible person. But prior to that, it was Mohbad's father is a terrible person. Oh, what a wicked world. Cynthia, Mohbad's mother. You know, that was the talk there. Even Gislova joined. Iyabo Ojo joined. The narrative was in a place that people looked at the direction of it and they said, no, there is something that we need to pay attention to. Well, in between, people realized that human being can be extremely crafty. They can be crafty. At one point, they will be vulnerable, acting like they cannot do anything. They have no drop of evil in them. In the next instance, once they are empowered, they become vampires. So it means that the true nature of a person might not be in the present. Most of the times, it exists in the future. Well, the wicked will not go unpunished. I've said it times to that number. Will never go unpunished. So we have a different group, and now there is this competition on who will pull crowd for donation. Are they trying to set Mohbad's father free? What exactly is going on here? I want us to push together on this one, because what you're about to hear and see, well, is Mohbad's father on the run? Is Mohbad's father declared wanted? Let us find out together. Please like and share. Tap on the subscribe button.
And say, oh yeah, pay into this account for Barrister Maxwell so that I can carry on the work, so that I can start. No, they don't know how to say it. So I now commented it, but they ignore it somehow. So I now came up and I said it. I said it categorically that, hey, hello, this is what they are trying to say. They need money for Barrister Maxwell to start working. They need money. It is money that they need. That you people should stop dancing around this thing. Just say it. People know that Maxwell needs money to start his work. And it is this money that is keeping Barrister Maxwell, keeping him from doing these things since all this time. Okay? Because there's no how. If there's money, sure you get, if there's money in his account, he would have started maybe off, he wants to write letter, he wants to write this, he wants to write petition, or he wants to, though he said it is pro bono, because all the commenters they've started writing, nǹkan tó máa fi kó wọn, tó máa fi tí wọ́n ṣe kí jẹ́ kí wọ́n lọ́rọ̀ ní pé, you see, those commenters, they would have started intimidating them under the comment section. Their commenters would have started started intimidating them, started dragging them stylishly under the comment section that shebi it is pro bono now, shebi it is this. Pro bono, we always want anything they want to write. You want to write letter, they always need money. It is only that their own personal charge. Ipe àwọn fẹ́ pé owó iṣẹ́ àwọn. That is what is pro bono. That is what they said they will not collect. But they want to write this, they will collect it. That is how but you understand? Because if they say pro bono, it is not that everything they'll be doing is free. No. Shebi that was what Eniyoshoro did. So I now understand pro bono. It is that their own charges that they will not collect. But Eniyoshoro collected it because you saw personal charge, kinikan charge. You get, he collected it. But that's a language, sha. But now, chairman now said, he now said it jokingly. Comfy, you that are saying, it's money. Shebi, you have 30 million in your account. You can cuckoo divert the 30 million so that they can divert it into the account of Mr. Maxwell. He can now say kinikan. I told the money, say no,
God will punish you.
Don't just go there. Money, we are only supporting you morally.
Anything
money, don't come here. Anything money, we are not ready for that. He said it jokingly, and I returned it back. Because he was saying, I want long kakiri. No, don't go to Comfy's platform. Don't take Maxwell to Comfy platform. All those Baba supporters, their platform is saying, no, don't take him there. Huh? For what? For what? Hey. So, anyway, anybody that wants to, General Vengeance, you.
Please, everybody should disregard it. Baba ńlá irọ́ burúkú ni o, kò sí nǹkan tó jọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Àwa la sọ wípé bàbá yẹn ní láti lọ mójútó nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan l'Ábùjá yẹn. Ó gbọ́dọ̀ débẹ̀ kó lọ síbẹ̀, kó lọ wo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ńbẹ̀. Presidency ni o, àwọn undercover ni o. He has to go there and see what is happening there. That is why tó fi lọ síbẹ̀. Ó dẹ̀ tó máa débi àwọn ibi kọ̀ọ̀kan náà, tó bá débẹ̀ fúnra rẹ̀ ló máa wá sọ kó tó bá bíbẹ̀ our brief wa, then we know way forward. So ẹnìkan kan ò tẹ bàbá mọ́lé o, ó yan fandafanda lọ́hùn ni o, sí ọkọ̀ tó ṣe o. Ṣùgbọ́n tí mo kàn fẹ́ ní kíkọ́ sọ nìyẹn, gbogbo wọn kàn ń gbé káàkiri ni, sí ọkọ̀ tó ṣe bàbá yẹn.
Baba has been arrested. EFCC has arrested Baba Mobad. He has been arrested. EFCC. He said no. That was not that Baba was never arrested. That they were the one, some group of people were the one that told Baba Mobad to go to Abuja to go and check what they are saying, what they are talking about, because we have different stories. This one, Yomi will come. He will give us his own version. Jasami Jojo will come. He will give us his own version. They have done this, they have done that. Gaga. You see? So he now said, some of them, some group of people like that now told Baba Mobad to go to Abuja to go and check what is happening there. That he should also go to some places. So that was what he said. That if he comes back, he will come and feed us back. General Vengeance, are you available now? Olabisi say, good evening, how are you doing? Sexy me, Mommy Omedo, are you there? Who is available? How are you? Picture in the flight. How did she get it? Because yesterday she was showing it. She was showing it on Bingo's platform. Where did she get it? Where did she get it from? She was showing it.
No.
How did she get it?
Ti tẹ́lẹ̀ nìyẹn. Èmi ṣì ni bàbá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lọ. Ti tẹ́lẹ̀ nìyẹn.
Sodomite yẹn kò tiẹ̀.
But báwo ló ṣe even
Báwo ló ṣe lè
how did she
nírú
get
fọ́tò
it?
bàbá lọ́wọ́? Gbogbo orú nǹkan tí à ń sọ ní tí lapsis bá ti wà tí ègúrí bá ti lanu alágbà máa ráyè wọbẹ̀ ni. Who is Sodomite láti máa ní picture bàbá lọ́wọ́ nínú flight?
Information, take it to Bingo. Bingo will now spread the Bingo will now say something else. EFCC ló gbé bàbá Mohbad. EFCC. Is this boy okay? Tí bá sọ pé mi fẹ́ sọ anything pé ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá Mohbad pé me I don't want to say anything. Ṣé ìyẹn ló wá ní pé kó lórí burúkú ẹ̀ máa ṣòṣì? Honestly, this boy, that is what I'm saying. Kò lè bá Wùmí ṣe gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe yẹn. He cannot. He cannot. Kókò máa pe Wùmí, kókò máa blaspheme Wùmí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. That is right. Rí pé ọ̀rọ̀ mi tó yẹ kó fi blast Wùmí gan, ó máa yí lórí máa yẹn. Know that Sodomite has once been in Baba Mohbad's kí ló máa pè studio. Sure you get. And we have some boys in that studio too. Okay? So, and Baba said, according to as if Baba has laid this girl off. Okay? That maybe he has nothing to do with her. Okay? And we still have some boys, some studio boys with Baba Mohbad that they've been relating before. That Sodomite and these boys have been relating before. It might be those boys that are still feeding this girl back. Short yeyin, only shall boys not feed the Sodomite. Because this girl will always come to Bingo's platform. That's why I divulge information about Mobad.
Ṣé mo pé jíjọ ń wọṣọ akọrin ayọ̀ ni aṣọ Kérúbù Sẹ́ráfù. Ẹ fẹ́ ọ̀dọ́ dẹ̀ ni gbogbo yín ẹ fẹ́ gòkè. Tí ẹni tó bá ń ṣerú ẹ̀ tó bá lọ stop ẹ̀ nítorí ẹ̀ bá rí kó máa ràn. That I will say I will just stop for now.
Wèrè Prince àwọn ẹrú Yomi àwọn náà wá ń defend ẹ̀. Wọ́n ní kò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ kíní kọ̀kìnì kan. In the first place picture because mo béèrè lọ́wọ́ Super 5 ni pé picture bàbá tó lòun fi hàn àwọn èèyàn ní platform Baba Pingo so ní right àti fi picture bàbá nígbà tí bàbá ń travel àwọn èèyàn kí ni right ẹ̀ ṣé bàbá ló ní kó lọ bá àwọn polongo pé fún àwọn public pé àwọn ń lọ s'Abuja ni ó sọ.
Tí kinní kan kéékèèké bá ń ṣe àwọn kéékèèké kan tún máa ń gorí abáná ṣe ń sọ àbó lórí burúkú lọmọ òṣì Naimoli ni. What is Baba Mohbad doing there? What is Baba Mohbad doing there? Oh, ya wèrè ni. Shey you dey craze ni? So Baba Mohbad going there, is it okay? That arresting whoever Baba not arrest. Is it because of you? Is it because of you?
I want to draw our attention to a beautiful music being released by one of our own. These are top notch. The sound is top notch. The dance is top notch. Everything is perfect about that track. And that track is called Wumi. Did a very beautiful job. That guy is an embodiment of talent. He's brave. He's courageous, he's got a mind of his own, and he has integrity. This very cerebral, very intellectual. That guy is a force, and God will continue to bless him. He has seen it all, passed through the brimstones and the fires, and yet he's still standing strong. God bless you, generation. Sultan of Sokoto then said, a war against Boko Haram is a war against Muslims. That is to say, Jonathan must not go after the Boko Haram. Buhari then said Boko Haram are his northern brothers. That is to say, a move by Jonathan to attack the Boko Haram, it will be a move to attack the northern brothers of Buhari. However, in 2014-2015, this same Buhari and all his brothers, they came together and they formed a political party that presented themselves as the savior against the same Boko Haram that was on rampage at that time. Don't forget, it was Buhari and all those northern evil people that told Jonathan that any attack on Boko Haram would be an attack against the northerners. This is the reason why I will tell people, support them passively. I will not be one of the advocates for anybody to tell them, go and be giving them money. I will not say that. 95% of people that call themselves under G, they were the same people that connived with Yomi and Wumi team to destroy the trust people had in Baba Mobad. I'm saying it again. 99% of those that made up under G today were the same people that aligned with Yomi and Team Wumi to destroy the trust people had in Baba Mobad today. They went on all pulling down. They went on, he cannot be leading justice for Mohbad. He's not sensitive. He's not trustworthy. He's looking for the money. He likes the fame. We cannot allow him to lead. He cannot fight justice. He's one-sided. He's looking for partial justice. Don't mind him. He has settled behind the camera. He has settled behind the curtain. They've had family meeting. Kinika. These were the same people. These are the same people that did the dirty job of pulling him down by force. Just like the way APC did against Jonathan in 2015. After they succeeded in doing it, they formed this, whatever they call under G. God bless you, General Coffee, you said something. You said if they were in our shoes, they would have condemned everything that the under G have been doing. Because their target was to destroy anything that came from Baba. Anything that will come from Baba Mobad, they must destroy it. They had the same mission like Wumi's team. And they worked their way to actualize partly that dream. However, because of the sincerity of our hearts, we are not condemning the move of underground. Even though we know that 99% of them are stitches. 99% of them are serpentine in nature. But for the fact that they say, okay, we now want to do the right thing, we are not condemning them. But I will say this. I will not advocate a penny to be donated to under G in the name of anything. Let us support them with our prayers. Let us support them with our clapping. Nobody should decamp to under G from Baba's team. There should not be any decampee from under G, from us to under G. We are not against them. For Yomi Fabiyi, we are totally against Yomi Fabiyi. And I'm saying it categorically. I am against Yomi Fabiyi. But for the under G, because they have not really come out to ask for money, though they said they want now, they've started coming out to ask for money without, but that's not our problem. We are supporting them with our prayers. We are supporting them passively. We are supporting them from afar. But all the Baba's team should take heed. Don't let them collapse into underg, because 99% of them are evil. Only 1% of them is actually looking for justice. 99% of them have worked their way to destroy Baba Moloba in order to gain relevance. I heard it when Peter Petkej, that useless idiot, was speaking and was telling people that all of you should follow Yomi Fabiyi, all of you should follow Undergi. Nobody should donate for Baba's team again. No kidney come to Baba's team again. I just laugh. Those are the redundant, brainless, and senseless individuals. Petcage is one of the redundant and brainless individuals that will destroy under G. Any information given to people like Petcage, people like Lagata, people like Nei Moron, that information is dead on arrival. Nothing will be useful about the information. These are the snitches among them. These are the people that will put down the Underg or put down anybody that cares to put himself in a position of looking for justice. And these are the people that will destroy their mission. And that is why we cannot join them actively. We cannot. There is no mixture between light and darkness. No mixture whatsoever between light and darkness. That their congregation is made up of 99% of darkness and only 1% of light. Even the 1% of light among them, I cannot even identify it. You cannot get to the top by pulling people down. This set of people, they thought their only way to the top was by pulling Baba Mobad down, the only father that is fighting for justice for Mobad in the whole family. And they think they have succeeded, and they are not putting themselves as the savior, having worked tirelessly, persistently, wholeheartedly to pull Baba Mobad down. They are not presenting themselves. The same tactics APC government used against PDP during the time of Jonathan. And that is why we cannot support them actively. Let them go and do whatever they want to do. All the gladiators and generals and all Baba's team, keep your money very tight. Don't put your money where you will come out and be saying, I've donated my life saving for justice for Mobad. We will not be here to condole with you. I'm telling you. We'll just laugh at you. Put your money very tight in your savings. Any money donated to Yomi is a wasted money. I will not be there to tell you have done the wrong thing or you have done the right thing. But I'm telling you, I'm only imploring you, keep your money tight. Let the Underg go and do whatever they want to do. Let us remain supportive. Only perhaps they would have told another different line, different part of peace when Baba Mobad was at the top of his game, shouting for justice. But they did pull him down, and now they are presenting themselves as a savior. God will not allow them to mock Baba Mobad. And God will continue to fight for that man. Let them go and do their stuff. If they want to arrest me, let them. Most of them, they have told you, we are not doing anything for DNA. We are not talking about DNA because they know that DNA will expose their nyash. And now they want to collect money meant for the DNA. And you say you are looking for justice. Let Chairman go and let him go and request for a loan from his bank. Wherever he has his banking. Let him go and get a loan in advance of 10 million naira or 30 million naira. And let him go and use the money to do justice for the Mr. Maxwell or the grand or whatever. That is it. Everybody should hold this your money tight. That's my advice. Thank you.
Yes.
Excuse me, ma. Briefly. In the last few days, with keen interest, I have observed the realignment of forces on the side of Baba Mobad. I think I will give kudos to all the gladiators, generals, field marshals, infantry in the field of justice for Mobad that have decided the peace, the semblance of peace that is coming in the camp of Baba Mobad is a welcome development and it should be encouraged and pushed further above the line such that Baba's defense and attack formation will be more solidified. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is well. Look for prick, una go see. Wetin una dey look for, wetin una dey look for underwater yam, una go see am, una go see am lórí akọ iṣu. Honestly, I mean, no be so that they speak the English. Yay!
Welcome back. As you can see, well, so there are those who are supporters of Mobad's father, and also those who believe that Mobad's father is a fraud, is a scammer. They believe that he's not truthful. They said enough of this empathy to scam, empathy, no, enough of it. Like, they will not accept, they will not agree, and the way things are, ladies and gentlemen, it's a serious matter. It's a case that requires attention. It's a case that requires attention. It has been confirmed that Mobad's father is in the Federal Capital Territory, like I told you. He's in Abuja, and the purpose of his visit is not yet clear. It is not clear yet. Of course, the supporter of Mobad's father would definitely want to speak in his favor. They said that Mobad's father, they instructed him or advised him to go to the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, for reasons best known to them. They said they had to tell him to do that because they need him to go and monitor updates, to go and check out whatever it is that is going on justice for Mobad. And there are people who believe strongly, very strongly, that these are all lies, like this is not true. They believe that this is just a kind of it's a ruse, it's a joke. And they believe it's a joke, that this is simply manipulation, that this is just to deceive the public, to make the public believe that he has not been invited, and that he has not been arrested, and that he is not being interrogated, and that the thing about this justice for Mobad, it is unbelievable. It's just something that a lot of people wonder, and they cannot just come to terms. They just do not understand why there is so much manipulation, so much lies, intrigues, right, left, and center. It shows how far human beings will go when it comes to lies. It shows how far they can go. It shows what they are willing to do. It's a terrible thing. So to some people, this is all about pains, keeping Mobad's father in a place that he is not supposed to be, and the place of bully. He's not supposed to be bullied. He lost his son. He did this. He did that. But majority of them cannot also pretend not to know some of the, will I say, atrocities, or let us say some of the things that happened along the way. No one in his or her right senses will say they are not aware of the journey so far, of what transpired along the way. Anyone in his or her right senses knows the terrible evil that transpired along that journey. But I am of that opinion, and I believe strongly that if sides are not taken, now I'm not saying or encouraging anybody to bully anybody. No, not at all. I'm not encouraging anyone to bully anybody. We are not here to muscle on anybody. We are not here to make anyone suffer. We are not here to control anybody. But let's call a spade a spade. Let us say it as it should be. What is not right is not right. What's not right is not right. That's the truth. What is wrong is wrong. What should not be, should not be. And it shouldn't be encouraged one bit. It should not be encouraged at all. Many of us have, so much has been done by so many people on this justice for Mobad. Money spent, time, effort, just a lot has been done. And at the end of the day, with all that has been done, imagine that donation money is the only thing that people are good for. They are not good for suggestion. They are not good for advice. They are not good for... No, it's not supposed to be. It is not supposed to be. Not at all. So, everyone is doing their own bits anyway, and it's part of the natural journey. We'll have people who support Mohbad's father. Their job is to protect the interests of Mohbad's father. So certain people will not come in to bully, and that I do understand that part of that, which is not bad. It is not bad. It is not bad. It is not bad. There's nothing wrong with it. It is not bad. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. A very good thing. So, I will want to touch on one or two things that have been said. Of course, like I said, these are people who in fact, I would say right now as I speak, we do not have much people who wants to speak on behalf of Mohbad's father. We don't have much. We don't have much. Just some couple of people who have given themselves to Mohbad's father. Just some couple of people. We don't have much. It's not like we have so many. So let me touch on some few things that they've talked about. There is a group that is now kind of replacing the other groups, the group that canvasses for money. The group is not really asking for money presently. They are not really asking for money yet, as you heard from our guest. But you know how these things are. Soon you'll begin to hear we need help, we need this, we need that, we are expecting donation, we are expecting money to be paid into this account, into that account, for the sake of humanity, to get justice for Mobad, the father of Mobad, this and that. So they said right now, since it seems this set of people are seeking for justice allegedly, no problem, let them proceed, let them go ahead, but we are not putting... I support that part of money, no money. I support that part of no money. In fact, I so much support that part of no money. Nobody should put money, give money, donate money to anybody. Nobody should donate money to anyone. Nobody should do that. Nobody should give to anybody anything. I'm in support of that 100%. Prayers should be offered to Mohbad's father at this point. Advice, if he likes, let him take. The same well, some might be like, oh, are you the ones that lost yours? No, all that shenanigan is not accepted anymore. Prayers will be offered to Mohbad's father. Prayers will be offered to anyone who claim that he has the call to get justice. We also offer them Godspeed, good speed, prayers in their involvement, enablement. But for anyone to think, give me money, I know what to do, I'm going to Abuja, nobody is getting paid anymore. Nobody is getting paid anymore. Yeah. No one is getting paid anymore. Enough of this shenanigans. Nobody is getting money. Nobody's giving anybody anything anymore. So for those who want to get justice for Mobad, I'm in support of it. Get justice, but bear it in mind that you'll not be getting any fund. I'm so much in support of that. You will not be getting any fund. There is no funding. Yomi Fabi has been lambasted and berated. He has been told off. They said that he's a scammer. He said he's not a scammer. They said he's a thief. He said he's not a thief. And he's also dealing with that part of it. And of course, those that are subjecting him to all of this is also telling them to go to hell, and that he cares less about them. I don't know what your thoughts are, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what you think about this one. It's a serious matter. It's a matter that requires the most attention has to be given to this one. It has to be given to it. I do not want to dwell much because I know you know. I do not want to dwell much on some of the arguments. I don't want to dwell much on it because I know you also have you also must have picked on some of the excesses on justice for Mobad. You must have picked on some of the lies also. You must have picked on some of the lies. Lies, right, left, and center. It's so bad. It is so bad. Lies, manipulation, games. You must have seen a lot too. You must have seen a lot. Well, what are your thoughts? And we should all congratulate ourselves for the energy that we have put into it, the time, courage, so much. We should congratulate ourselves. It has not been easy. It has not been easy at all. Talk about money. It's not something that is easy to come by. With so much fights, quarrel, so many atrocities. So many atrocities. So many atrocities that a lot of people have experienced. Seeking for justice for a child. For a child that they do not even know. For someone that they have no no inclination. They have nothing. They just give themselves to it. They just give themselves to justice. Well, drop your comments. What is the way forward? What is the way forward to you? What do you think is the way forward on this justice for Mobad? Because I know it will not come to an end. It won't stop until it is gotten. Whichever way, people will not stop. But do not be deceived. Do not be scammed. That is the message here. That's all I can pick about, do not support you or me. It's fine. Anyone that chooses not to support anybody, it's fine. I'm not saying, support money, give him money, Yomi. No, there's nothing of such. There's nothing about support Yomi, give money Yomi. No. There's nothing of such. Not at all. Support Yomi? No, nobody's talking about that anymore. Nobody's talking about that anymore. And I don't think there will be anybody out there that will want to, that will want to force anybody to donate. I don't think so. No. Because people are angry. People are hungry, having put so much into this, and they end up dejected. They end up dejected. They receive the shocker of their lives. You know how bad it feels. It feels so bad. They are dejected. No one in his or her right senses will want to embrace this foolishness. Not at all.